Did you grow up in a home where you heard the language of affirmation more than being told that you were bad?
I did. It was a little one-sided though. I mean, my dad never really gave me praise. It was always, if something was bad or I did something wrong, then I knew about it. But my mom, on the other hand, was really good. Saying she was proud of me and stuff like that. But yeah, on the other side, my dad didn't really give a whole lot of, affirmation.
Did you attend a classroom where you heard the language of encouragement more than shaming?
Actually, yeah. This one time when I was in elementary school, I had this teacher who was really good. She was really awesome. But on the flip side, I also had this teacher who was just always shaming us, who would make fun of me, who would pick on me for smiling, being happy. He'd do this in front of all my classmates and just really belittle us. The funny thing is though, with him, I don't remember anything that we learned that year or how we were taught things, but with my the other teacher that I had that did use positive encouragement, she was 3 years prior, I remember simple things that we learned, how we learned it. It was amazing. So, yeah, does that answer your question?
Yeah, it does. Thanks a lot.
Did you ever work in a place where you heard the language of praise more than criticism?
I have worked in places where I have had more praise than criticism, where the employer was very positive and was very thankful for the work that I did. But I've also worked in places where it's been the other way around, where I've had way more criticism, where nothing could be done right. But the place that I work at right now is very, very positive. Lots of leeway for me to do the things that I need to do to get my job done, and lots of praise, so it's going really well right now.
As you've just heard, we all need to hear affirmations, praise, and encouragement that speaks to our virtues. Also, giving positive affirmations to one another, using the virtues, builds character. However, it's important to note that attaching the virtues to the observed action or attitude creates meaning for the receiver. Here are some illustrations of how each of us can do this at home, school, or work. Here's what we could say when we see what's taking place in this picture. I want to thank you for being so helpful when you saw your friend needed help with their buttons. Or we could say, I want to acknowledge each of you for your cooperation and playing together so well when we went skating today. Or, I really want to honor you for your creativity and wearing those funny glasses. You make me smile. These two girls just met. One from Canada, the other from Korea. Neither could speak to each other. But still they're friends. And we can take and tell each of them how important it is to be friends to each other and how they're practicing this. Now it's your turn. This couple is just getting married. What virtues are they practicing? Love, commitment, loyalty, unity? What would you tell them? What do they need to hear? So what do you think? Our world really needs people to speak this language to one another and promote kindness, love, and joyfulness. We can make this world a better place.